Calcutt Boats Marina is ideally placed at the junction of the Grand Union and Oxford canals, with connections to a number of busy canal routes across the Midlands. Manager Martin Tilson tells us more.
The marina was built in two stages. Originally, around 1992, it opened with 120 berths in a traditional style marina with the hardscaping and so on. Then, approximately 5 years ago, we put a second marina in, linked from the first. This we built with the Blue-Green Partnership in an eco-friendly manner. It's all done with recycled resources. It's got an island in the middle, it's got a wildlife reserve, very much built to blend into the countryside around it.
I think just the laid-back attitude really of the owners. I think it makes people feel as though it's your marina. You can come down here. We often do. We live 5 minutes away, and sometimes we come here for the weekend, and we don't go anywhere. We just stay here on the boat.
There are a number of fields around the site, as also a couple of woods which have been planted. The fields are all SSSI, sites of special scientific interest, with orchids and cowslips in them, etc. And we encourage people to go wandering. And as you've probably heard in the background, we have the reservoir here with all the water birds on board.
Years ago, my family used to do boating, and we used to moor fairly local to here. And so I knew of the marina. So we came here on that sort of recommendation, and other people we knew were here.
When you head out from here, you've got a number of choices. You can head over that way, which takes you down to Warwick and Leamington, Warwick Castle and so on. Slightly more to the left, you go to Stratford-on-Avon with all the obvious known attractions of Stratford. Rugby with Rugby School, etc. is just up the road that way, and Northampton a short way that way. So there is a lot of places you can visit.
So you can go from London down to Oxford, Banbury, through Leamington up to Birmingham. There's lots of different directions you can go.
Take us through a bit of the facilities that you will find here.
Well, that is another plus point. It's got everything here. They've got pump out, which is important on narrowboats.
There is a pavilion for the members with showers and toilet blocks and a laundrette in the middle.
You've got water and electricity on tap on each mooring.
Right.
And you just pay for that as you use it, which lasts, I mean, a £10 card lasts you about, it depends what you do, but just charging the batteries up lasts about 6 months.
So as soon as you're here, you can plug into the mains, which you can use when you're here, but it also keeps the batteries topped up for when you do go away.
We've obviously got the basics of a chandlery and a small shop selling both minimal supplies and also souvenirs. We have effectively every service that you need on a boat, from painting to slipping it out the water to rebuilding the woodwork inside it. As long as it's not shot blasting or full replating, we do it.
They will actually come and take your boat when you're not here, go and do the job and bring it back.
Brilliant. So dry docking and blacking's done in a jiffy.
It is quite a useful place to be, and if you've got any problems, they're always helping you out, so it's great.
We effectively do all types of boats. So the shortest we have here currently is 24 feet, the longest we have is 72 feet. So we can do the full range of lengths of boats there. We only do steel narrow boats. We don't get into cruisers because GRP and steel don't tend to mix.
Anything that they could improve or that they're missing at the moment?
Well, there's nothing that I've found them lacking. You know, they've got a shop, so you can get all the essentials, and if there's anything that they haven't got, they can get it. You know, so I've been here about 5 years, and I've not found anything that I thought, oh, I wish they did that.
It's a small point, but for us moorers, if we could get diesel down here rather than having to go up a couple of locks to the berth and then down,
Right.
it's just a bit of a fag doing that, but it's a small point.
So in terms of sort of the whole package and value for money, how would you rate it?
Very good, it's quite good here, yeah.
Great. So a mixture of sort of location, facilities and what you're paying all seems to tie in quite nicely.
Definitely.
Fantastic.
Well, I think compared with other marinas, I think it's really quite competitive. I don't know exactly, but I suspect it's slightly cheaper. I'm hesitant to say that to them.
I know, you don't want them to increase it. Yeah, we've heard that before.
So there you have it, a cosy atmosphere with a warm reception for these returning moorers. Why not stop by and check Calcutt Boats Marina out for yourself? You'll find all the information you need at their website, www.calcuttboats.com.